Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Doc with the NCAA Revamped Universe. All right, today we got Nebraska at number 9 going against Oklahoma, who's number 7. So we've got a big top 10 matchup here. So Nebraska is my team. It was my team in this dynasty. So I'm hoping and pulling for them. I'm going to show my bias here for the first time. And yes, I'm hoping they can do things without me at the helm now. But you know what? Let's talk about Oklahoma real quick. They just came out of a victory against Iowa State. It was 10-0. Troy Dew, their quarterback, threw for 66%, 203 yards, and a touchdown. They got a good running back with Royce Stewart, who ran the ball 18 times for 99 yards. Troy Dew's biggest target was Darnell Palmer. He came away with 9 catches for 110 yards. Their defense held Iowa State down to just 96 yards passing. Rough day for Iowa State. I always do that. Now, Nebraska, they just blew out Bowling Green 38-3. Their defense had 3 picks and 1 fumble recovered. Now, McBeal's their quarterback, and he is a running quarterback. He only completed 42% of his passes, threw for 168 yards, but had 2 touchdowns. Those were through the air, but he ran 17 times for 121 yards and a touchdown. Let's see what they do here. You'll see me later. Bye-bye.
Coin toss. We'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. See how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. At the 30. And he has it on the corner. Knocked out of bounds. At about the 37-yard line. The Cornhuskers and their coaching staff, Kirk, just happy to have a guy like this in the program. Their offense really clicks when he's playing well.
Well, I think it gives them the diversity that they're looking for. I mean, at times they're going to run the football, other times they're going to try to air it out. When you have one guy that gets so much attention on the outside, it just seems to open up other aspects of their offensive attack. And they've done a good job as an offensive staff of putting together a good plan. And I'm sure we're going to see it again today.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37. Makes it out to about the 46. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
You know, Brad, on these 3rd downs where it's 3rd and medium, it gives the play caller a chance to run the football or to throw the football. And in this case, I didn't really think the defense was sitting back thinking about more of the pass game, and it opened up some running lanes, and the offense was able to take advantage of that and convert for a 1st down.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 44-yard line, it's 2nd down. Got an opening. He's taken down right around the 26-yard line.
You love having this kind of weapon. You already know what kind of damage he can cause in the passing game, and here you can see what he can do when you hand the ball off to him.
From the 26-yard line. 1st down. And they make the stop at the 14-yard line.
The defense doesn't seem to have an answer right now. They might need to change up some of their schemes.
halfback with a carry. Nice run up the middle. Wilson gains about 5 yards on the run.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Up the middle for a nice gain. Wilson gets about 4 yards on the play.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
From the 5-yard line. 3rd down. And he's tackled after positive yardage. The defense is having a difficult time stopping this drive.
Right now, they're doing enough to be in situations they want to be in, but they have to finish the job. And the plays start to add up, so we'll have to see if this defense starts to look tired out there.
Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
We head for the Austin City Lemons. The Longhorns take it easily, a 20-point win. In other action, got a good one going in Fort Worth. And for Penn State, they unleashed that aerial assault and find Haydirt for a touchdown. We've got a tie game here, knotted up at 24.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Tight end, incomplete. Oklahoma's got a guy that statistically is leading the conference right now, and he has got the attention of everybody in the country, including the coordinators. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25.
Mike 35, Mike 35.
Throws complete. He's got room to work. And he's taken down around the 37-yard line. Almost intercepted.
I love to see a confident quarterback, but you don't want to just go back there and put blind faith into your throws. You need a little bit more time to evaluate the coverage before you release the football.
Tackle at the 48. Good pitch and catch there on 2nd down.
Yep, it was good enough to get him the first down. That's just a nice play.
We've got it 1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. Taken back a yard.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
Makes the grab and steps out right away.
That's the kind of poise you'd love to see from your quarterback because it's contagious. The defense sent all of their linebackers on a blitz, and no one on the offense looked phased. They came away with big yards and a first down.
Throws complete. He's hit right away. Pick up a 5.
This was a nice little route here by the receiver. He took the ball in nicely and got his team a decent gain.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Throws this one out to the right. They can't connect. Incomplete. So the referee is going to take a look at several angles. Now remember, he's seeing the same thing we are, and he needs indisputable video evidence to overturn the call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, they get it right after the review. They call it a catch, and play will continue. This is the 10th play of this drive. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 9-yard line. Throws complete. He's hammered. This is the 12th play of this drive.
Here we go. 35's the mic.
They stack the line of scrimmage here. Let's see who's got the stronger lineman. He's got it. Touchdown. They had a mismatch and exploited it for the score.
Yep, you're right. The tight end had that one all the way, and there wasn't much the defense could do.
Will be tied with the extra point. He makes the PAT. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The football's flying all over the lot in the Big 12. And for Penn State, they've won 2 straight. Penn State takes the 7-point win.
Thanks, Reese. They're tied at 7 in this one. Oklahoma is lining up to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. Pressure and brought down. Nebraska's got a guy behind center that can really do it all, Herbie. I mean, he's a dual threat. He can hurt you with his feet and his arm. With this guy, it's PYP, pick your poison. They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Left, finding his tailback. Brought down at about the 27-yard line. The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. Brought down at the 45-yard line. Oklahoma's got some new faces on the roster that they're expecting some big things from, partner. And, you know, that's what's great about college football. New faces every year, unexpected stars, and the newcomers that kind of splash onto the scene. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. The Cornhuskers saw one of their top players going down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there. Little handoff. They'll bring him down at the 44.
Call the loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 44.
35's the mic.
And down he goes at the 48-yard line. Here's a run. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. A 1st down run by the tailback.
Anytime you have an aggressive defense like this, mixing in a draw play or two can soften them up a little.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 44. He's tackled at the 46.
loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 35's the night. Here we go.
There's a fumble. And the quarterback comes in and scoops up the fumble. That time the option play is the cause of the fumble.
The offense put the ball on the ground, but give the defense credit for jumping all over it.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. Nothing there on the keeper.
That's a nice play by the freshman corner to help out in run support.
From their own 39-yard line. It's 2nd down. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
So at the end of one, we get a tie game at 7-7. Set to resume action here in the 2nd quarter, and we're dead even. They come out in a 5-wide set. And he's immediately tackled. First and 10. Ball on the 49. There he goes. He's at the 30. He gets hit out of bounds right around the 16-yard line. Oh, that was one beauty of an option by that quarterback.
No question. There was no hesitation whatsoever. Once he saw that hole, he turned it upfield and left everybody in the dust.
Looking to capitalize on the big run. Now it's 1st and 10. Just gets rid of it.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Inside give. Tackle made at the 17. Third down here. Fires out to his receiver. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 8-yard line.
It was a well-designed and executed pattern, but on 3rd down and forever, it just wasn't enough.
Nebraska will take the lead with this field goal. It's up, and he's got it. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Iowa and Iowa State hook up in the battle for the Cy-Hawk Trophy. Let's take a look at this one again. Back and forth they go, 2 heavyweights slugging it out. The Cyclones have the lead, 14-7.
Thanks, Reese. 10-7 in this one. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Misfortune struck as their last drive ended in a fumble.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Stewart gets the carry. He's taken down around the 25-yard line. 25-yard line. Second down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
And they make the stop at the 43-yard line. From their own 43-yard line, it's first down. Here he goes. Nice run there. Dude gains about 5 yards on the option play. Quick throw, and he's taken down at the 44-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. He gets to about the 34-yard line. Catches in and hit immediately for a loss. That's a loss of about 5.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
Here's the 8th play of the series. He's out of bounds at the 28. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kurt.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
Mike 35, Mike 35.
And he is drilled at the 20-yard line. 10th play of the drive. Throws in the middle, and he's hit immediately. From the 17-yard line. Second down. Oh, he had some steam on that throw. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal. And this is the 12th play of the drive. Straight up the middle, and he'll lose yardage.
That brings him 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 3. Touchdown, Oklahoma! No need to pitch it as the quarterback's able to run it in.
I'll tell you what, when you're a quarterback and the goal line is right there, it's pretty hard to pitch the ball, and you think he can get in. That's a smart decision to keep it for the score.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 13-play, 73-yard run, and it's good for 7 points.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice about the 7-on-7 drill and not see the ball touch the ground. This time, they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and the receiver.
So our score, 14-10. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Tackle at the 22-yard line. So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on their own 22. Switches, and he's got room. He's to the 40. And they finally bring him down at the 48.
That's good for a gain of 30 yards. First down.
So it's 1st and 10 after the big run. Here he goes. Gains his way to the 40-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
That's the run. They're running it. Mike 50, Mike 50. Let's go.
They bring him down. And that'll be the 2nd time that he found the quarterback today.
This defense has been living and dying by the blitz. They've been sending all their linebackers and leaving single coverage on the outside. If this quarterback has time to throw, he can really make them pay for that.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. And they got him. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Dobson is back awaiting the punt. And he's tackled at the 27-yard line.
The quarterback did a really good job in the last drive of finding his receivers in space, and I bet he'll be looking to do the same thing again.
Oklahoma is up by 4. Gain of 6.
Well, he really didn't have to do too much there to give himself a little room to make the catch.
It's 2nd down, 5 to go. Ball on the 33.
Ready. Green 19. Green 19.
Catches it, and that's all. About 4 yards on that play.
You know, little passes like this force the defense to start to come up. Then you can see an offense take their chances downfield later to take advantage of the defense starting to cheat up.
Ready.
And they get nice yardage on that one. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Throws it in a hurry. And he's tackled around the 42-yard line. From the 42-yard line. 1st down. Fires quickly, and he's got his man brought down at the 28-yard line.
Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice game.
He rifles it to the left. And got it! Kurt, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
For a whole year, the winner owns bragging rights. Iowa and Iowa State square off in the battle for the Cy-Hawk Trophy. We've been watching this thing all day long. Check out these two teams keeping it close. Iowa State has the edge, 17-14.
Our score 21-10. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Across the 30. He's got the corner. The 50. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. The Cornhuskers struggling trying to get their star wide receiver in this game. And sometimes, you know, Herbie, it's almost like a jump shooter in basketball. Get him to the free throw line. Get him 1-3-1 from 15 feet and see how he can do. They got to get the ball in his hands somehow.
I agree with you 100%. I mean, it's just a matter of just one play, one touch to get this guy going because he has that kind of ability. And up to this point, they've not been able to find a way to get him involved. Give credit, a lot of credit to this defense for coming in with a good plan. But now it's up to the offense to make their own adjustments to kind of counter that attack by this defense to be able to get the ball into the hands of their go-to guy.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Nebraska is going to have to use their second time out of the half. So that sack will back them up a little now. They're looking at a difficult 3rd and 13. Zips it to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss. They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. We're halfway through, and it's been a good one. 21-10, Oklahoma.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. This lead at halftime is not insurmountable. You know, you watched the first half, and I really felt as if this team played hard. They played with a lot of energy and a lot of emotion. Just to be honest about it, David, the coaching staff seemed to be a half step behind. The other guy was ahead of them. They knew their tendencies. Second half, you expect to see them break some of those tendencies?
Sometimes you have to. I mean, sometimes you come out and obviously you've put your game on tape. The coaches know what you're going to come out and what to expect from you. And sometimes quarterbacks, they don't like to push the ball down the field. They like to take the easy stuff. You got to take it away. Take away what they do best. And you could tell the first half, they weren't ready for what came their way. Now it's your job at the half to come in, put a plan together, be more aggressive. You're down 2 scores now. You can't afford to be cautious. Put something together to come out to have success in the second half.
David's ready to get back on that couch, get the remote, get all the games dialed up to watch what's going on around the country. Time to get you back for your second half. Brad and Kirk ready to roll.
He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Here comes the offense as they look to find the end zone yet again. It's rather quickly, and that was almost picked.
Yeah, the quarterback's breathing a huge sigh of relief because he got away with throwing what should have been an interception.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. He's hit and taken down. 5 yards.
Here's a safe play, hitting the underneath receiver, but it's a nice gain of 5.
Down, 10 to go. All on their own 43.
defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find a hot receiver.
Quick throw. He's at the 20. They'll bring him down at about the 13. After the big pass play, we've got a first down. The Sooners saw one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the action. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. And Purdue, he's been responsible for 3 scoring passes.
What I'm noticing more and more about this guy is he's very patient with the ball, and it's resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen today.
He makes the PAT. A 6-play, 76-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership. I'd be very surprised if he continues playing.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Oklahoma is the type of team, when you look at them, it looks like their defense sort of just feeds off itself.
I think the energy is there, Brad, but I think it really starts up front with their defensive line and their linebackers, the way they're being able to just win the battle at the line of scrimmage. I think it's giving them confidence, and it's allowing them to play more downhill where they can attack this offense.
Big opening. Brought down to the open field.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
From their own 36-yard line. First down. He's at midfield. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. The 10. They're not done yet.
I can guarantee you'll be seeing that one in the highlight reels. What a great run. A real display of all the tools that he brings to the table.
And he hits the PAT. A short 2-play, 75-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that we're going to have some success. These guys got to be coming over the sideline after touchdown saying, man, I didn't expect it to be this easy.
He's to the 20. Gets to about the 24-yard line. Oklahoma's just rolling along and showing no signs right now of slowing down here in the third quarter.
I think the big thing that you're seeing right now is just the way they're playing with confidence, especially the quarterback. I think they are very confident with every play call that it has a chance to be able to move the football down and continue to be able to put points up on the board.
Tackle made at the 23.
I like how the defense got all up into that option to disrupt it. The offense looks a bit unsettled after losing that battle.
From their own 23-yard line. Second down.
Let's go!
Throws it deep. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Number 1 was the intended receiver on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Mike 35, Mike 35.
Slings it out there incomplete. And that'll bring up a punting situation.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Gets to about the 41-yard line. Made a few guys miss on his way to a quality return.
It's early in this game, so the defense can still have an opportunity to make some adjustments. But if things don't turn around in a hurry, it's really going to start to affect the psyche of that defensive line.
Makes it out to about the 49.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 49-yard line, it's first down. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. And he just gets rid of it. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 39. Fires that quickly, incomplete. The Sooners lineman's come off the field with an injury. Doesn't appear to be too serious, though, so we might see him back in this game. Try to change the field position with his kick. Makes it to the 25-yard line.
You're always looking for the home run return, the big highlight. Didn't happen there, but he still got him a couple yards.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Stewart gets the call. Tries to get around the corner. Knocked out of bounds at about the 49. First down. He's got it out to his tight end. He's tackled around the 38-yard line. Second down and 5. Ball on the 33. Tackle at about the 23-yard line. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 19-yard line. Nice run there. Stop at the 2-yard line. That last completion puts him over 300 yards passing in the game.
You can tell the quarterback's done a really good job of preparing because he's read the defense like a pro all day long.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Looks to the end zone. Interception.
There you go. If you're going to come back in this game, it's going to start with one play. And maybe that pick is what turns things around for you.
From their own 20-yard line. First down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That'll make it second and 4.
He scrambled. He's to the 40. And he's taken down at the 47-yard line.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run the ball are so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
From their own 47-yard line, it's first down. He's taken down at the 41-yard line.
That's a deep 12 on the play. First down.
He's on the run. They'll make the sack.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
Looking to dig themselves out of a little hole here after the sack. It's 2nd and 14. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. Pitches back. Unselfish play by the quarterback as the option gives them a 9-yard gain.
That will make it 35.
The Cornhuskers quarterback down on the sideline after getting injured early. I think it looks like he's in that much pain. I would bet that we'll see him back in the game before the game goes. Deep pass to the end zone. What a huge break for the offense.
He had his hands all over that ball. He just couldn't bring it in.
So they're going to go for it here. Huge play for the defense. I'm sure the quarterback would love to make amends for that last pick.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
He gets it out to about the 47-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 47. Takes the ball right. Brought down at the 32-yard line. To the right, room around the corner, and he's tackled around the 17-yard line. From the 17-yard line, first down. The defense gets set as they hope to create another red zone turnover. Makes the grab and steps out right away. Spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Fires quickly to the tight end. Touchdown. He's ringing up the points with all these touchdown throws. That's his 4th.
Well, what we have right now is a quarterback who's very comfortable with his offense. He believes in his system, and the coaches and players believe in him. You couldn't ask for a better situation.
And he tacks on the extra point. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Iowa and Iowa State square off in the battle for the redesigned Cy-Hawk Trophy. We've been watching this thing all day long. And for Iowa, they're in danger of losing 2 straight. The Cyclones have the lead 31-24.
And for Oklahoma, they got up with Iowa State a week ago. Oklahoma gets set to kick this one away. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
For Oklahoma, they've been bringing the heat, and they've gotten to him on several occasions. This defense has had success getting after the quarterback. This offense's best bet seems to be to keep the ball on the ground.
Well, they are running it pretty well, so that wouldn't be a bad thing. You take the yards however you can get them.
It's been a very well-rounded effort for this entire team, not just the defense. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
And they got him for a loss.
Good job by the defense to overpower the offensive line and drop the back for a loss.
Second and 13. Ball on the 22-yard line. Got a man complete, and he's hit hard.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
One more quarter to play. The Sooners with an 18-point cushion. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter. Halfback's got it on the trick throw. That's a huge stop here in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. They're going to get the football back, but there's still a lot of ball left. Back to return it. Dobson fields it at the 34. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. Nebraska's defense has not played up to their height, that's for sure.
One thing you can always count on from this team is a great defensive performance. I think you and I and everybody today got to be shocked to see these guys, how bad they've played on that side of the football.
On the run. Tackled after a decent pickup. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Tackle him there, and he's still going to be short.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
Let's see if he aims for the sideline and tries to get this thing down deep in their own territory. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Quick throw out to the receiver. And down he goes at the 31.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 31. Now he's scrambling. They'll bring him down at about the 39-yard line.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
He's going to try and scramble. He's wrapped up for the sack.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. Grabs it and hammered right there. Couldn't convert, and that's going to cost him the possession. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. And he tackles him hard at the 42-yard line. Nebraska is awfully happy that talented youngster's on their side. He was highly recruited out of high school because everyone saw him as a potential devastating pass rusher. Ladies and gentlemen, there's number 1. Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation.
Three down. Check 13. Check 13. Ready. Line 80.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Almost intercepted.
This is a very well-coached defense. They know to get their hands up in the air and to try to knock down passes.
So it's 4th down. They're going to try a long field goal here. Kicks away, and he splits the uprights. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Iowa and Iowa State hook up in the battle for the Cy-Hawk Trophy. Let's take yet another peek at this game. And for Iowa, they're in danger of losing 2 straight. Iowa State has the edge, 38-31.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here. Oklahoma kick this one off. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold? Swings it out left to the halfback. Tackle made at the 21. That's a loss of 4 yards.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
So it's 2nd and 14. Ball on the 21. He throws a dart to the right. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. Steps up. And he can't get away from the pressure. After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Dobson back deep to return. Tackle made at the 43. And Purdue, he's been impressive throwing the football.
Well, this is really just one of those games where it's all coming together. He's making the right reads. He's delivering the football in rhythm. And the most important thing is he's playing with confidence.
And to be sticking it to a rival is even more special. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play.
throws this one out to the right. Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. From the 22-yard line. 2nd down. Gives it off. He's tackled at about the 19-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Let's go! Check, check! Fox 2! Fox 2!
Complete. He's got room. Still on his feet. And it's 1st and goal as he's knocked out after a nice gain. First down. Big opportunity to score here inside the 5. It's 1st down and goal. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter.
Ready! Red 18! Red 18! Check, check! Tiger! Tiger!
Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown. And there's touchdown number 5 for this quarterback.
Simply an unbelievable display of passing that we've seen today.
And he hits the PAT. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
The Cyclones will rank number 17. Another W, and they hope another move up in the poll. Here was a game where both teams dispensed with the pleasantries. And for Gibson, he threw for 3 touchdowns on the day. The Cyclones walked out with a 7-point win.
Thanks, Reese. Well, this one's not even close. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injury. Nice run up the middle.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's to the 40. He gets it out to about the 47-yard line.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a 1st down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
Focus, defense, focus. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. Incomplete. Almost picked off. 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 47. Brought down at the 47.
There's nothing better than having an athletic, versatile, and instinctive safety. He makes a big-time play here with his recognition of the run, comes up and does what he does best, which is making a nice, sure tackle on the ball carrier.
Well, a nice stop there late in the fourth quarter, but it's a blowout. It has been for most of the game. I think it's time for everybody to go home.
Dobson is back deep to return. Fielded at the 19. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line.
He did a good job there to give his team decent field position. Well, late in the fourth quarter, this game has been over for a long time, and now we just want to get out of here like these two teams do.
They'll get him for a loss. From their own 28-yard line, it's second down. Runs outside for a nice gain.
For Kurt and Aaron, I think I can say we're glad this one's over.
Oklahoma 45, Nebraska 17.
Kurt, go ahead and just give us your reflections on this game.
Well, this rivalry game didn't live up to the hype this year. There's pure gratification on one sideline and sheer disappointment on the other. You can bet that the loser in this one will have this date marked in red on their calendar for next year.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kurt Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.
Well, that didn't go the way I hoped it would go, but congratulations to Oklahoma. See McBeal, he started throwing decently later on, but he's struggling. Oh my God, 44 yards passing, that's that good. And then Troy Dew threw for 373, 5 touchdowns, and 1 interception. They got 1 interception. That's great. But, I mean, that was a hell of a show from Oklahoma. They did a excellent job entertaining me, at least. That was a good whooping. Well, next we got Royce Stewart, who, once again, just can't crack 100 again, but put on a good performance. 6 yards of carry. And Dew ran it in. He was the only rushing touchdown they got. Not going to lie, even though my Huskers got whooped, it was a good game to watch, though, in a way. Dew put on quite a performance. As we see here, McBeal, he ran it in for a touchdown, had 55 yards. Bermudez is a converted fullback, basically, or he converted to running back from fullback. And Wilson is the backup that came in. He got a decent little 4.2 yards a carry. But Bermudez should not be the main receiver. He should not be the leading receiver. That should go to Joshua or Smith. Poor old McBeal just could not get that ball down the field. Again, 44 yards passing. That's awful. Okay. All right, so the Oklahoma, he slung that ball to just about everybody on his team. He got Palmer the ball, who needs to be getting the ball. He needs to get fed the ball. Allegro, he's all. I mean, they got a squad. They got quite the squad. He has a lot of weapons. Troy Dew has a lot of weapons. And look at Jesus Christ. Why is the receiver getting 12 pancakes? Who was he? Who was he knocking down? And then we gave up a little bit of sacks. Some of those on McBeal though, but just the overall poor performance from this team in general. And tackles. Wentzner leads with Terry and Jones getting top 3 in the tackles category for Nebraska. Terry's the cornerbacker coming in was the only one to get a sack. And a pick from Wentzner, the linebacker. That was one of the best plays they made all game. Their defensive plays were their best plays probably because they had 2 turnovers and both of them were pretty, they gave us hope at least. And with Oklahoma, you got Robinson, Strickland, and Barber, the top 3 tacklers for the Oklahoma Sooners today. Then Robinson with 3 sacks. So I hope you enjoyed the game today. I did not, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, and I'll see you on the next one. Adios.